Mike Sullivan is out as the Penguins coach. Mutual agreement, or so they say. He's likely headed to New York or Boston. There's a story that Sully made some quote-unquote non-negotiable demands from Dubas and FSG yesterday. All my Penguin sources say that simply isn't true. No idea who the next coach will be, but it will very likely be a developmental no-name coach, not Rick Tocchet. Maybe someone like David Carl from Denver, who's won a bunch of NCAA hockey championships. Dubas spoke glowingly about guys like Spencer Carberry, the Washington coach, who climbed the ranks, and about how guys who got in the NHL for their first head coaching job after having climbed the ranks generally tend to do well, like Carberry has in Washington. I don't think Dubas felt Sully's tactics were a good fit for the current roster or moving forward. I'm thinking Sully wanted to coach to win now, and Dubas, like I just said, wanted a change in method. So the agreement was made to part company. I'm told without acrimony, but I bet there was a little bit on Sully's part. But this is a good move. It's real change. It was time. Sully won 2 cups, but that was a very long time ago, and hadn't won a playoff series since 2018. The room was too comfortable. Dubas said that last week about all the players wanting to come back. Is that necessarily good when you miss the playoffs for a third straight year and everybody wants to come back? It's worth noting that the Penguins moved on where the Steelers will not. Tomlin should be out with the Steelers for the same reason Sullivan is out with the Penguins. And if we're speaking candidly, Sullivan probably should have been gone a few years ago. And I give Dubas credit, or maybe it's something he should be criticized for waiting so long to shake things up and bring in his own guy. Dubas really, basically, again, I hate to put words in his mouth, but, in so many words, he said that Sullivan's style doesn't fit the current personnel. And Dubas rightly said a coach has never won, then rebuilt, then won again in the same place. And that's true. This comes across very much like a Dubas decision. And that's okay, because finally, at long last, we don't have to hear about Sullivan being the favorite of FSG anymore. This is all on Dubas. Nothing is split. It's his team, his project. Everything that happens moving forward is on Kyle Dubas. His coach, his roster, his everything. And I'm betting on Kyle Dubas. I've said for some time now, at the end of all this, he will wind up being the hero.